Good evening, knights, lady knights, family, friends, and all others tuning in, and welcome to Southwestern Adventist University's 2020 Athletic Banquet. We're very sorry for the circumstances and that we could not meet in person like we have for so many years. However, we couldn't let that stop us from recognizing each and every one of you for not only your individual accomplishments, but your contributions to our program. With that being said, let's get started by introducing our staff. Now that you know who we are, let's go ahead and get started with the awards. The first awards I would like to present this evening are for women's soccer. I am stepping in for Coach Alan Hernandez, as he could not be here this evening. Coach Alan wanted to say a few words to address the entire team before we get into the individual awards. Lady Knights, I believe I speak for each and every one of you when I say that last season was both very difficult, but yet very satisfying. I saw each one of you grow not only in skill, but in character through every practice and every game. Although our season record was not what we expected, I witnessed each one of you leave all that you had on the field and stand beside each other every single game. It was awesome to see how some of you guys could not kick a ball straight when we started the season to actually be able to dribble a ball and not trip with it. Thank you for putting up with Coach Eddie's screams and for not quitting when I tried to get the best out of you in the weight room and practices. I hope that the friendships built last for a lifetime and that each one of you continue to accomplish the lofty goals you have placed for yourself. Stay safe and keep the masks on. The first award we would like to present is for Offensive Player of the Year. This award goes to Olga Aguilar. Olga, Coach has a few words for you. Olga, thank you for coming to SWAT and being part of the family. You showcased throughout the season as a captain that you wanted to win and came to every game and practice ready to play and lead our team offensively. You were an integral part of our offense and showed that this coming year you are ready to contend and accomplish greater offensive goals. This award, once again, goes to Olga Aguilar, Offensive Player of the Year. Congratulations, Olga. The next award we will present is for Defensive Player of the Year, and the individual selected here is Yohaida Navas. A few words from Coach Allen. Yohaida, you were my biggest headache, and I say that with a smile on my face. As one of our seniors and experienced players, you demonstrated to the group what it meant to play with a chip on your shoulder. You came to every game ready to compete, and throughout the game showcased that you were not to be beaten. You battled every ball and made sure that your team would not be scored on. Thank you for teaching the team what it meant to fight with heart, and you will be dearly missed in this family and on campus. Defensive Player of the Year, Yohaida Navas. Congratulations, Yohaida. Our next award is our Rookie of the Year, and the individual selected for this award was Yaelin Mares. Yaelin, you came in ready to make a difference, and it was evident from the beginning. You played hard every single game in practice, even when you wanted to fake fight me after practice because you hated being singled out. I'm excited to see how much more you're going to grow in your soccer skills and make sure that this program turns into a winning culture. Rookie of the Year, Yaelin Mares. Congratulations, Yaelin. And our last award for women's soccer is for Most Outstanding Player, and the individual selected for this award was Hannah Kusers. A few words from Coach Allen. Hannah, you earned this award wholeheartedly. You showed up just trying to play some soccer, and you became a defensive stalwart who made sure that we stayed competitive during our games. You demonstrated throughout the whole season that you were a top player, and the Lady Knights soccer team truly was better with you in it. Most Outstanding Player of the Year, women's soccer, Hannah Kusers. Congratulations, Hannah. This time we would like to honor one of our seniors from women's soccer, Yohaida Navis. You heard earlier, Yohaida was our Defensive Player of the Year, and she has made contributions to not only this program but our university over the past 4 years. Yohaida, we really appreciate everything that you've done for us, and we look forward to what God has in store for you next. Like our other seniors, we do have some gifts for you here to take home with you, and some photos commemorating your time here at Southwestern Adventist University.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Soul Knight family. My name is Clever DeGracia, a.k.a. Coach Clever. We are now transitioning into the Men's Soccer Awards, and we are going to do the Offensive of the Year Award, which goes to Raul Cardona. He is the Offensive Player of the Year. This player is very shy. You'll barely hear him around. He's like a ghost. But if he's able to receive that ball, he's going to do damage. Be aware for everybody out there playing against Cardona. Thank you, Cardona. You deserve this, and I'm very happy to give this to you. All right, the next award goes to the Defensive Player of the Year. This player has shown great ability to maneuver where he has to go. He didn't always play the sport. Maybe he played it online or in PS4. Maybe not live. But this award for this player who has shown heart, courage, commitment, and honor to play in a team and to be actually a team player. He never gave up, and he always improved. From day one, he improved all the way to the end. This award goes to Emmanuel Drake, a.k.a. Manu. Thank you, Manu. Our next award goes to the Rookie of the Year. The Rookie of the Year is a player who has shown the ability to transition from whatever position that you place him in. He improves from day one all the way to the end. You're going to have your days where you're not doing much, but nobody's perfect. Everybody is going to make mistakes. He actually came back from that and did a lot better the next time. He's very good to be coachable, and he kept his teammates up to par with the guidelines and the way we do stuff. This award goes to Brian Gomez. We're very proud to present this to you. Keep up the good work, and hopefully we'll see bigger things from you in the upcoming season. So the next award goes to this player who I'm pretty sure everybody knows who I'm going to refer to the second I say this statement. If you guys are not doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you guys are running out there like chickens with their heads cut off, I'm going to remove this player from the field. So, the Most Outstanding Player award goes to Ona Lefata Modiga, a.k.a. Vision. Your one and only Vision. So this little man was extremely fast, is extremely fast, very versatile on the field, he gets things done. We have a lot of stuff to improve on and to work on, even me as a coach. There's so many things that we're learning together as a team. But I'm glad and I'm really, really proud to present this to Vision. It was a pleasure to be able to coach him. Now we're presenting these departing gifts for Mr. Newton, for him to always look at this lovable guy and go to sleep very cuddly at nighttime. Thank you very much. Wild. So Mr. Newton was very wild by not having a phone throughout the season. Good job. Right here we have socks. They have the SWAT Knights logo on it. I'm gonna have to get a pair for me because it's really nice. We have a little pack here for you to always carry SWAT everywhere you go. Has a little pocket here for you to always put your cell phone. That way you don't lose it. You know, there's no way you should lose your phone. Look how big this is. Come on, there's no way. Get it together. If not, you're on SAT. And finally, we have this portrait of Mr. Newton, who will be missed, and we're always going to remember him by all the great things that he did for the team. Always remember to keep your head high, strive every day to do better, keep Christ first in your life, and walk with a Christ-like mentality always. Thank you so much. We're going to miss you, and this is for you. God bless.
Hello, my name is Landon Banks, women's head basketball coach. The first award I'd like to present is the Offensive Player of the Year award. This individual was a very dedicated player to the program. She displayed her leadership in scoring by leading the team in points per game throughout the season. She also is a very dedicated player, which an example of that is her 4-year commitment to the program. She's also a leader on the floor and will be truly missed. Without further ado, I'm proud to present the Offensive Player of the Year award to Alex Gurule. The next award that I'd like to present is the Defensive Player of the Year award. This individual I could always count on to dabble on the floor for loose balls or chase down an offensive player to get a block or knock the ball out of bounds. She's new to the program, and I look forward to coaching her the next 3 years. I'm proud to present the Defensive Player of the Year award to Asia Tony. The next award I'd like to present is the Rookie of the Year award. This award was hard to nail down. We had several players on the team that were deserving, but one stood out to me. She was very coachable, to say the least. I asked her to take on a role on the team that she probably wasn't comfortable with, but she took on the challenge and stuck it out throughout the season. Highlight for the year for this individual was a 15-point performance versus Randall University. I look forward to coaching her the next 3 years here. And I'm proud to present the Rookie of the Year award to Sydney Laxton. The next award I'd like to present is the Most Outstanding Player award. This individual is a 4-year player for our program. She's also very dedicated throughout her time here playing at Southwestern. She led our team this year in total points and minutes for the year. She also was a very impactful player and leader for our team. I'm proud to present the Most Outstanding Player award to Ebony Smith. This year was a learning experience and a fun year for our team. I feel as though we grew up as individuals and definitely, hopefully, became better Christians throughout this season. I'd like to first thank all the players that contributed this year. Indiana Thompson, Daniela Becerra, Susie Roman, Hannah Kusers, Diana Hernandez, and Katie Lively are the ones that haven't been mentioned, but your dedication and your ability to show up and to compete is very appreciated. But I'd also like to especially recognize 2 of our seniors who will be missing next year. The first is Alex Garule. As I stated earlier, she was the Offensive Player of the Year, a very dedicated player and a leader to our team, and a big sister to a lot of the young players. We do have some gifts for you to show our appreciation. We have a little teddy bear here. We have some really cool socks and a Southwestern bag right here for you to have. And not only do we have those things, but we have a cool poster for you to take to remind you of your time here as a student athlete. The next senior that I would like to recognize, I mentioned earlier, was our most outstanding player, leading the team in points and minutes per game. Not only was she a leader on the floor, but she was a leader to our team throughout the year, just guiding along our younger players and helping them get used to the college game. She will definitely be missed to our program as well. Without further ado, I'd like to present Ebony Smith with some gifts here. The teddy bear. We have socks for you as well, and a bag, and also a poster for you to take home as well.
It's Coach Tyler, head men's basketball coach here at Southwestern.
And I'm Coach George, the assistant basketball coach.
This season was tough. I think I speak for each of you when I say you were pushed to the limits both physically and mentally. But what I like the most is I had guys that continued to fight, continued to play hard even when the odds are stacked against us. I'm grateful to have had each and every one of you as a player on our team, and I look forward to having success in the near future. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started with our awards. The first award we're going to be giving out this year is our Offensive Player of the Year award. This is an individual who transferred into our program 2 years ago. Could really shoot the basketball, but over his time here with the program, he really helped develop other areas of his game and really became an all-around threat. I was extremely pleased with your growth as a player and a person. And it's my pleasure to present our Offensive Player of the Year award to Devin Anderson.
This next award is the Defensive Player of the Year award. This individual showed a lot of effort and intensity on this side of the court. This player always gave effort and intensity. Anytime that we ask you to do anything on that side, we can count on you. Regardless of the role that we asked you to play, whether it was off the bench or starting, you always gave it your best, and I'm very proud to present this award to Manasseh. This next award is the Rookie of the Year award. We had a lot of new faces this year on the basketball team, but one specific individual stood out. Due to circumstances and injuries, this individual played out of position the entire season and hardly ever complained about it. I look forward to your time in our program. You're going to be a big part of what we do going forward. This award goes to Corey James.
Our last award that we're going to be giving out is our Most Outstanding Player of the Year. This individual is just scratching the surface in terms of his potential on the basketball court. He's a freshman. We only had him on the floor for one semester. And I think if you continue to work, you are going to be one of the best players in our region. Your energy and intensity is contagious. The biggest thing for you is going to be taking on that leadership role. But I'm extremely excited about the opportunity to coach you and watch you grow as a player and a person. And so I'm proud to present our Most Outstanding Player of the Year award to Justin Lane. At this time, we would like to recognize a couple of our seniors. The first senior is Manasseh, a.k.a. Cole. Cole, you have an infectious personality, sir. You may be the most confident person that I've ever met and always keep the mood light. But the thing that really stands out about you is that you fight and scrap for every opportunity that you get. You led by example every single day and always were relied upon to get the job done. And that's something that Coach and I really respect. And so you are going to be greatly missed, and we look forward to what God has in store for you. Like the rest of our seniors, we do have some gifts for you up here. And some photos to commemorate your time here with our program. The next senior that we would like to recognize is Devin. Devin, as I mentioned before, you came in as a transfer student 2 years ago, and you've been nothing but a blessing to our program. You were always respectful, always coachable, and always did what was asked of you. And that's something that Coach and I really respect. As I mentioned, you've had growth on and off the floor, and we are very grateful for all the contributions that you've given to our program. And we look forward to being involved as you take this next step in your life. As we mentioned before, we also have some gifts for you. And photos of different memories here with our program.
Hello, Swallow family. My name is Coach Fa,
And I'm Coach Michelle.
and we are here on behalf of head coach Angel Gonzalez for the women's volleyball team.
The first award we are presenting is the Offensive Player of the Year award. The athlete who is receiving this award was a definite leader on the court. She was the quarterback of our team. Without her, we would be lost and scrambling. This award goes to Shakaya Williams.
The next award we would like to present is the Defensive Player of the Year. This athlete receiving this award is phenomenal. Her energy and leadership is something that has set her apart each year. She is our Tower of Defense. And this award goes to Ebony Smith.
The next award we are going to present is Rookie of the Year. The athlete who was receiving this award had a great impact on our team. She was faithful in attendance, and her hard work was evident in her gameplay. This award goes to Kimberly Marquez.
The next award we would like to present is the Most Outstanding Player of the Year. This athlete is exceptional in every way. She has worked hard on the court, and I've seen her grow in 4 years with our program. Her leadership has paved the way for our future leaders on our team. This award goes to Camille Frazier. We would like to recognize one of our seniors, Ebony Smith. We thank you for the 4 years you have committed to our volleyball program, and we know that God has great plans for you in the future, and we know that you're going to do great things.
We have a few parting gifts that we would like to share with you. We got a teddy bear, some socks, and an athletic bag, as well as a poster of all the different things you've done for us here for the athletic program.
Another senior we would like to recognize is Camille Frazier. We would like to thank you for committing 4 years to our volleyball program, and we know that God is going to use you in many different ways in the future. You're going to do great things, and we appreciate you.
These are a few gifts that we want to share with you. This cute little teddy bear, another pair of socks, your Swallow socks, right head, and an athletic bag. And here is a poster commemorating all your years here.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr./Coach Wood, here to present some awards for the baseball team. This was an amazing year to be a part of the baseball team because if you don't know, We haven't had a baseball team on the campus of Southwestern in a long, long time, over 15 years, I believe. So this was an exciting chance to use that beautiful diamond we have out by the lake, and we put together a great group of guys for our first season. So I look forward to even more seasons and getting better and becoming an official college baseball team. And with that said, I'd like to pass out a few awards to our baseball players. Our first award is going to be for Offensive Player of the Year. This award goes to Sam Facundo. Sam led the team in several of our batting statistics, including on-base percentage, which he had 400. And if you don't know baseball, a 400 on-base percentage is very high. He was a great hitter, great competitor, and we're going to miss him, especially in our batting lineup. So thank you, Sam. Our second award will go to our Defensive Player of the Year. Our Defensive Player of the Year award goes to Shane Merrifield. Shane was our catcher in the heart of our defense. He had the most chances to have a put out, so he had the most opportunities to make a play, and he made every single one of them, not a single error, which is very difficult to do. So thank you, Shane, for your heart and your determination and your skill on the diamond. And our final award is for Most Outstanding Player of the Year. This award goes to Danny Verdugo. Danny was a statistical leader in every aspect of baseball, defense, offense, and he was just a leader on and off the field. I think everyone looked up to him, and in addition to being a leader on the team, he was also a spiritual leader. Thank you, Danny. This season would not have been possible without your dedication. I'd also like to take a few moments to recognize our seniors. Like our other student athletes, we have some awesome gifts that each one of our seniors will be getting. So I hope that gives you a little reminder of how much we appreciate you. The first senior I'd like to recognize for baseball is Eric Torres. Eric came to us from Cleburne High School. He told me he'd played baseball, and he was right. He's one of the best hustlers on the field, and he really brought a lot to our team, so thank you, Eric. Our next senior will also receive a few gifts to say thank you from Southwestern for being an amazing athlete during your time here on campus. Our next senior is Sam Facundo. Sam was an offensive leader. He was the offensive leader on our baseball team. He's a great hitter and great athlete, and we're really going to miss him. He's going to leave a hole in our lineup when he leaves. So thank you, Sam, for playing baseball here at Southwestern. Our last senior who will be graduating will also receive a few gifts from Southwestern to say thank you for playing baseball here during your senior year. Our final senior is Aaron Cisneros. Aaron, I think, was my surprise breakout player of the year. I didn't know much about Aaron. I knew he didn't play a lot of baseball, but his athletic abilities were just amazing. As far as pure athletes go, you rock. You rock. You have so much potential, and I hope you keep playing baseball. You're amazing on the diamond, and you continue to get better every play. So thank you, and we will miss you.
Hi, my name is Chad Hutchinson. I'm the head coach of the SWAT gymnastics team here at Southwestern Adventist University. And it is my pleasure tonight to award 3 awards that I'd like to give to 3 different individual gymnasts on SWAT. The first one I'd like to give is the Rookie of the Year. And this is given to one of my SWAT team members. His name is Andrew. And Andrew has been a huge light on our gymnastics team. Andrew has done so many creative things on the team, always willing to work hard, always willing to step up and go above and beyond. I've always appreciated everything that Andrew has always done for the team. And even during the time periods since the pandemic has happened, Andrew has been very creative with some projects that I've been doing here at the university. So Andrew, I thank you. I really appreciate all the hard work that you've done this year on SWAT, and I look forward to having you on the team next year. So that's for the Rookie of the Year. The next one is the Female Women's Gymnast of the Year. This is given to Singh, and my little Singh that's on SWAT. Singh has been such a hard worker on our gymnastics team. Singh has always done everything above and beyond. Anything that you ask her to do, she does. She's always been a great Christian leader on our team, and I'm very proud to give this award to my little Singh on SWAT. So congratulations, Singh. This is for you. Our other award that I'm also going to give is my Men's Gymnast of the Year. This is given to Willie, and Willie has had some very neat things happen here recently. He just got married, and I'm very, very excited about where you and Brandon go with your lives. And Willie, you've always gone above and beyond on SWAT. I've really appreciated everything you've always done on our gymnastics team. You're always the first to come and always the last person to go. You always work so hard on our team, and I really appreciate everything. And you are I'm very excited about giving this award to you on SWAT. So thank you all three of you. You guys have all done a great job this year, and I look forward to this next year. Thank you all. I'd like to now recognize a couple of my seniors that were on SWAT this year. The first one I'd like to recognize that is now graduating is Carlos Sosa. Carlos has been a great part of our team. I will always cherish the memories I've had with you being on SWAT. Specifically here recently when you decided you wanted to do a really high flip in the air, and I just plumb caught you in the middle of the air. It was a very special moment between the both of us. So what we'd like to give to you, Carlos, is just a few gifts from Southwestern, and also what I'd like to also recognize you is to give you a picture of some of the memories that are on SWAT, and I really appreciate everything you've done, Carlos. I might also like to recognize another one of my seniors that was with me last year, and also first semester of this last here in the fall of 2019 is Sarah Muller. She has been a huge person on our team with such a spirit, and she's been a rock on our team. I've really appreciated Sarah, everything that she's done. Sarah has been a person I've always been able to count on. She's just will always step in and do anything and everything for anyone, and I really appreciate everything that Sarah has done for the team. I will miss you. And we also have a few gifts that we are giving to you from Southwestern, and also a picture of being on Southwestern acrobatic team. Thank you, Sarah.
At this time, we would like to recognize our scholar athletes. Each one of these individuals had a cumulative GPA of 3.4 or higher. These awards come from the ACCA. First name we'd like to recognize is Eliangel Fermin. Lorethme Guillen. Arabelle Metzger. Tanya Schmidt. Yamilet Navarez. These awards have come from the USCAA. The first name, again, Eliangel Fermin. Tanya Schmidt. Yohaira Navas. Josben Rodriguez. Yamilet Navarez. And Chang Lee. These awards come from the NCCAA. The first name, Loretmi Aguilar. Yohaira Navas. Yamilet Navarez. Tanya Schmidt. Olga Aguilar. Hannah Koosters. Congratulations to each of you, and thank you for truly defining what it is to be a student athlete.
Good evening, this is Dean Tay. I want to just say hello, and we are going to make a transition into this portion of our program, which involves individual awards of students who have stood out in their respective sports, well as have done a wonderful job of representing us as night athletes. Our first award this evening is our Senior of the Year Award. And this award goes to a special person that has been involved with women's soccer for the 4 years that she's been here, and also serves as in a leadership capacity outside of our sports program, as she is the president of our kinesiology club as well. This year's Senior Award, I would like to present this award this evening to Yohaira Navas. Congratulations, Yohaira.
The next award we would like to present is our Teammate of the Year Award. If I had to describe this individual in one word, it would be selfless. This is somebody who's always looking out for his teammates, always leading by example, was a spiritual leader, and really represented us the right way. This individual really embodied what it is to be a knight. And so I'm proud to present this award to Kyle Barrow. Congratulations, Kyle.
Our next award this evening is our Captain of the Year Award. This year, we would like to say thank you, and we would like to sing our praises to a young lady who has led out with our SWAT program, and she has also been a vital portion of our Enactus program as well on this campus. But our Captain of the Year Award this year goes to Viviana Martinez. Congratulations, Viviana. As we continue on with our awards, this evening we want to celebrate and honor our Knight of the Year. This person stood out as an athlete, as a student athlete, as someone that was a leader on our team, someone that gave their best effort on and off the court, and someone that has represented us well, and I feel deserves the honor to be our Knight of the Year. And this evening, our award goes for our Knight of the Year goes to Alexandria Gurule. Congratulations, Alex.
The next award that we would like to present is the Coach of the Year Award. As much as I would like to give myself this award, I cannot. This individual really stood out amongst all of our coaches, in my opinion. He's back from a long absence, and he's coaching women's basketball. Really has the ladies playing hard, and is really starting to turn our program around. And so I'm proud to present the Coach of the Year Award to Landon Banks. Congratulations, Coach.
the other evening I was able to enter the gym for the first time in a long time. And as I was walking around, I noticed very few people in the gymnasium due to the pandemic. I was just thinking about what our gymnasium, what our facilities represent. And as I was leaving, I looked up on our wall. And on our wall, as you're leaving, as you're exiting gymnasium, you see a big banner that says 2017 champions. And as I looked up at that banner, I was just reliving some of the moments of that championship run that we had in Indiana. What a wonderful time it was to be part of that celebration, part of that process that we had undertaken to go out there and to represent Southwestern Adventist University and to come back as champions of that tournament. And as I was leaving, I could not forget, I had to remind myself of all the wonderful men that were a part of that. And this evening, as we celebrate this last award, I have to just pause to remember one young man that made that championship run a possibility. And it was just a wonderful moment just to be in that celebration as we hoisted the banner and as we were declared champions of the tournament. But this young man that I'm talking about would have been 24 years old, was going to turn 24 years old this past week. But because of a tragic situation, he is not here with us physically. But tonight we celebrate our Forever Knight Award because this young man totally embodied the spirit of being a Southwestern Adventist University Knight athlete. So this evening I would just like to say thank you to Fatai Eke. I would like to say thank you to his family and to his friends for giving us this honor to present him this Forever Knight Award, because he truly will forever be a Southwestern Adventist University Knight. Coach?
To echo what Dean Tay said, Fatai was an absolute blessing for not only our athletic program, but our entire institution. He brought joy to everyone around him and will be missed, but never forgotten. Because he will never be forgotten, we have created a memento that will hang in our gymnasium to honor the life of Fatai Eke.
Forever Fatai.
Thank you to each and every one of you who tuned in to tonight's program. Thank you to our student athletes. Special thanks to our seniors for all of your contributions over the years. You will be truly missed. Thank you for another wonderful season, and we look forward to having each of you back on our campus in the fall. Good night.